Welcome to all. Today, moment of inertia for a triangle, or you can write triangular area, or triangular cross section of a member, or a triangular lamina. I will write triangular area. Okay. Everywhere do one thing. Let B be the base and H be the height. See, horizontally you call base. H is the height. General statement. Now, we will consider three cases. Case 1, triangle in general. This you all know it. Randomly, no condition. See, randomly, base B, don't see B1, B2. Base B, height H. Base B, height H. Or, see, these are both are same actually. Randomly, see, just like that. Base, height. This is called vertex. This is called vertex. You know it. Okay, then. Case 2. Isosceles triangle. Oh, something special here. If this is base B, see the vertex if you project here, B by 2, B by 2. Here, this point is not center of B. It can be anywhere. See here, see, I took lesser distance here, B1 lesser, B2 more. So I write somewhere here, this is the case when, see, B2 is more than B1. Or this is the case when B1 is more than B2. But it does not matter. This is not center randomly. Here, no, exact center. B. Height is H. Last one, the most important, that is right angle triangle, base B, height H. These are the three triangles we are going to consider. See, today I will derive expressions for moment of inertia. That is all standard cases. Later, and I will give one summary also today, but later, before you start expression, one marathon class, mega class, complete summary will be there. Completely, where rectangle, triangle, all triangles, then circle, semicircle, quadrant, parallax theorem, everything, one mega class will be there. That class is the most important. But there, I will simply write 2/3, 1/3, 2d by 3 pi, pi d power 4 by 128. I may write 0.05655556, some diameter power 4. That all will come in these classes, derivation classes. There, only summary. Okay, now, first you write this much. As I told you earlier, if you want to understand each and everything, what all I tell, you have to make a note. Okay, first you make this note. Now, I'll rub the full board now. See, full board, I'll rub it now. Okay, rubbed out. See, over. Fully rubbed out. Once again, I'll write something. Some will tell, sir, cheating. Why? You are not rubbed. You imagine rubbed it. Okay, now, once again write it. But this time, some extra information. Let us locate centroid for each case. See here. See, correct here. I'll start from here, reverse way, this way. See, base B, height H. Centroid is here, G. I should not tell this is beyond the limit now. Now I can't explain. If someone tells are not clear, means don't continue my class. This is 2 by 3 of B. This is 1 by 3 of B. Here also. H is disturbing me. H, go that side. I will tell the H, you go that side. Okay. Then here. This way, see, this is nearby. These all explained so much thoroughly earlier. 1 by 3H and 2 by 3H. Tell why I took this one first, because when B is this is the base, that become height. Or if you turn, if this is the base, this become height. The formula for centroid is 1/3 or 2/3 of height, not base. But here, this is the base. See, when you take this is the base, height, 1/3, 2/3. Now, do one thing. See from here. Now, this will become base. You wrote H, no doubt. BASE, base of the triangle. Then this will become height. So, this is centroid. So, this is called centroidal XX axis. See, XX axis. This is called centroidal YY axis. We will get, see, IXX Iyy, both we will find, right? We will find both Ixx, Iyy and use it as a standard formula later. Okay, over. Come here. This I lost. Here, this is the base, this is the height. Centroid is along the height, but where? See, centroid here, G. See, along the height it is what? See, for the base, this is the height. So this all I explained so thoroughly earlier. I don't know how many times I explained. 2/3 of H. Now, this is the centroidal axis, x-axis. Okay, now, what about other axis? Due to symmetry, centroid will come. See, if you go along the height, centroid is 1/3, 2/3. If you go along the base, centroid is exactly center. See, b by 2, b by 2. Therefore, this will become your yy. Here, we will get I about xx. And also we will get I about yy. But so many people are not using it. So many are ignorant of that one. But it is a standard only, but not very popular standard because I don't know, people don't like it. But actually it's a standard. I will make it standard now. So both okay. But come here, lastly, general triangle. Where is centroid? See, height wise 1/3, 2/. I told you. Height wise it is, see, 1/3 of h. Here, see, this is h. And from here is 2/3 of h. This I already told you, height wise. Okay. Here also, height wise, see, 1/3 of h, 2/3 of h. This is a height wise. But what about along the base? Here, see, along the base is center, b by 2, b by 2. But here, unfortunately, your b1 and b2, here also see, here your b1 equal to b2. You can make a small note here. If you compare this isosceles triangle with the triangle in general, you can tell your b1 equal to b2 equal to b by 2. Okay. But here, b1 is not equal to b2. Either b2 more or b1 more. See, one sketch I put b2 more, one sketch b1 more. Then this way, I shouted and shouted so many times earlier, centroid will lie on that side where area is more. So since more area is here, centroid will be, see, along the 1/3, centroid is here, G. It will be on this side, but here it will be this side. Where area more, centroid will be that side. Now, this is your centroidal x-x axis. See here, x-x axis. This x-x later will become small x-x actually, that don't bother now. See, this is your x-x axis. So for both cases, remember, for both cases, we will find as per this sketch Ixx. Ixx will find. Because why? Base and height defined. Somebody will ask, what about Iyy? See, now light line. This is your yy axis. This is your yy axis. Yy axis. This is your yy axis. If you remember, see, you can make a note here. This distance will be b plus b1/3. I told earlier, b plus b1/3. From that side, distance is b plus b2/3. This all told for you. Same here also. See, this distance is b plus b1/3. From there it is b plus b2/3. You can make a note. But right now not required. Now, Ixx over. Right here. For same thing you write, what about Iyy? What about I for yy? Question mark. See, here, Iyy, no problem. Right here, Iyy, no problem. What about Iyy? Oh, sorry. There is no standard expression used anywhere, right here. So, there is no standard expression everywhere. Therefore, if you want Iyy, the only way is you divide this triangle into two right angle triangles And see, two right angle triangles. You write here, sorry, there is no standard formula. By looking only you can make out. See, this looks, see here, it looks like a standard case. See here, standard case. Some will tell, it looks very odd. X-axis okay, 1/3, 2/3. Why, see, this way. So, sorry, there is no standard formula. So, what we will do is, this I will tell you the summary later. If you want I about YY, you divide the, you write here, divide the full triangle into root two right angle triangles. One of them is base B1 height H, other is again base B2 height H. See, divide into two right angle triangles, find moment of inertia of both of them about YY. How to find? Using parallax theorem. We will know later. How to find? You write how to find. He will tell later. And then you have to add those two. Okay. That you can do here also. But here, so not required because direct standard formula is there here. So this is introduction to triangle. At the end of the class, I will write all three cases once again with the result. I will tell you one thing now if you want. Briefly, I will use green color. Answer we have to get now. See, you will get this I, this IYY. Sorry, you will get I about this XX axis. This XX axis, you will get BH cube by 36. This about YY, you will get HB cube by 36. You will get this IXX here, BH cube by 36. The YY will come, I don't remember the number, it is B by 2, 0.5. See, I also don't remember number because it is not universally used. 0.5 into, so I about YY you want, so it's H into 0.5 cube divided by 12 into 2. 48. It is, you will get it, HB cube by 48 will come. But so many will tell, no, where is that formula? It is not there. You tell KSN told the formula. He proved it. You mention my name. He proved it. I think it is correct. One shall check once again. H cube by 48. That is H into B cube. B is 1 by 2, 0.5 cube divided by 12 into 2. Yes, correct. HB cube by 48 will come. Okay. See how much time it took for me? Why? Because I know the concept. I don't have to worry. So I got very here also. If somebody will ask me, I will tell. Directly I will tell. See, it will be H into B1 cube by 36 plus half into B1 into H into what? B plus B1 by 3 minus 2 by 3 of B1 whole square. Same thing I will tell here and get the answer. But that is not possible for everybody. Okay. So this is what we are getting now. I will clean now. But remember, the explanation I have done from that side, easy side. But standard derivation starts from here. From here, we will start. First, we will derive the expression for moment of inertia for a triangle in general, where I will not mention B1, B2. I will write one of them. See, when I put this case, one of them smaller, one bigger. Anyone you can write. Don't ask. Suppose I put B1 smaller, B2 bigger. You should not ask, sir, what about B1 is more? First of all, when I derive, I am not using the property of B1, B2. If I use B1, B2, you can tell. I will not mention B1, B2. Okay. I will get I about XX here. That's all. Then here, I will get I about XX. I won't get because my same answer here. I will get I about YY here extra. Here, I don't have to get. The result we got here, we will be using here. Then, sometime in exam, competitive examinations or academic exams, they may ask you I about the base or I about the vertex. See, an axis through the base or I about an axis through the vertex. See, they may ask you what is I base and I here. What is I about this base or I here, or what is I about this axis? It is not standard. That I will write as extra information after I complete this one. So I'll start one by one. Okay, we will start one by one derivation. See, nowadays, all these derivations I write before recording because time saving. If I write each and everything in front of you, what happens? It will take a long time. The class duration will become more than 2 hours then. Therefore, anyway, I am explaining everything. Okay, start. See, don't see anything. Moment of inertia for a triangle in general. Triangle in general. Class. Triangle in general means a random triangle. Base B, height h. You write there. Class means I am dictating. Let B be the base and h be the height. See here, randomly base, randomly height. Now, make again note. One note you have to make here. This point, see, if I project here, this distance and this distance, which is bigger, which is smaller, does not matter. Because I am not using that B1, B2. So, I am using only base B, height h. Now, moment of inertia of a triangle, see further. About what? Continue. See, this is class I told. I told what is general I told in the class. Now, further. Continue. About centroidal axis parallel to the base. Because, again class, we are deriving expression for moment of inertia about the centroidal axis parallel to the base because parallel to the base means distance wise along the height h by 3, 2 by 2, h 1 by 3 h, 2 by 3 h. See, from the base you can locate centroid. How? H by, sorry, little down here. Actually, what happened is I shifted the point later. Okay, this is out of scale. Okay. That looks very odd. Okay. 1 by 3h. Okay. From the base centroid along the height is 1 by 3h. So once you come to centroid here, draw x-axis axis. Don't by heart horizontal because triangle can be this way also. See, later in some questions, triangle can be this way also. Then it is this axis. So what you remember is x-axis axis here in the sketch it is horizontal, parallel to the base. Yes. So now, right here, B and H defined. X-axis axis here, 1 by 3, 2 by 3, everybody knows. Class, one statement. Somebody will ask, what about IYY? Oh, problem. See, YY axis will be here in case this is bigger, but this distance is not required. Actually, formula is there. B plus B1 by 3, from there B plus B2 by 3. But again, remember, I about YY, there is no standard formula. No standard formula. Last I will tell you, no standard expression. No standard expression. Therefore, right now, never bother about moment of inertia, about centroidal axis, perpendicular to the base. Right now, don't bother it. It will come later. Okay. This I will remove now. Now start. As usual, first one thing, draw a neat sketch here. See, base B, height h, centroidal axis here. This is 1 by 3h. This is 2 by 3h. Red color corresponds to centroidal axis. Green color corresponds to elemental strip. So, consider elemental strip of thickness dy because when you find moment of inertia about the x-axis axis, distance is vertical here, y. So, y is the distance. So, thickness dy at y from x-axis axis. See, elemental strip of thickness dy at y from here. Then let B dash be the breadth for this elemental strip. Breadth or width, you can write either breadth or width. Either breadth or width. Width for this elemental strip B dash. See, if it is a rectangle, when you take a elemental strip here, you take thickness dy, this is B, this is also B only. So we never write there, let B dash be the breadth. Breadth is constant, but here, see, as you come down and down here, your breadth will keep on increasing. So somewhere here, breadth is B dash. Okay, now, note, first get B dash, very, very important. How to get b dash? Using similar triangle. See correctly. Very careful. If you want to apply similar triangle, your point should be where? At the point here. See? Where, see, 0 is there. When you want to calculate b dash here by similar triangles, here the base is b, here it is b dash, here it is 0. Your finger should be at the vertex. So therefore, see here, b dash divided by this distance. So light line, write the distance here. Light line, very light line. This is 2 by 3h. This is y. So this will be light line. 2 by 3h minus y. Minus y. Light line. See, when this is 2 by 3h, this is y, this will be 2 by 3h minus y. Therefore, if you stand here, similar triangle is this width divided by this 2 by 3h minus y equal to full base b divided by h. See? Or, see, I told you, one small triangle here, see here, to understand. The left hand side, right here, left hand side is width b dash, height 2 by 3h minus y. Right hand side is your full triangle, base by height. So, see here, b dash divided by 2 by 3 minus, standing, you should put finger here. B dash divided by 2 by 3 minus h minus y equal to b divided by h. Actually, engineering students, one who has finished engineering, that much common knowledge should be there. Okay. This I'll remove, that will be there. So simplify, your b dash will become b by h into cross multiply 2 by 3h minus y. Now important, I wrote let dA be area of elemental strip. Mark it here. You mark here, elemental area is dA. dA. So your dA equal to, see, this is a strip of thickness dy. It is actually not rectangle, but the dy is very, very small. It is a mathematical rule. When the thickness is very, 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 very small, you can take it as a rectangle of width b dash, thickness dy. This I told you in the centroid class. So area equal to b dash into dy. B dash into dy equal to b dash is b by h into 2 by 3 minus h minus y into dy is area of elemental strip. Okay, now you are going for moment of inertia right here. Now from basic definition, now I should not tell, from basic definition of moment of inertia, your I about xx, see, after this sketch, you have to first write all these. When you complete everything, then come here. Ixx equal to integration of what? This I already know, told you 1000 times. dA into y square. But very important, what is the limit for y? See correctly, limit for y. We have taken a strip here, y upper side. So we want to come, you should write, when you write the limit, you should cover the complete triangle from here to here. See, full triangle to be covered. Therefore, since your y is from x-axis axis, upper side, you have taken y. From axis, upper side, maximum y it can go is 2 by 3h. See, upper side is 2 by 3h is the maximum distance which can go on upper side. And lower side, the maximum distance for y is the y this way. Y will become this way then. It will be minus 1 by 3h. The minus this I told you. See, in the rectangle what happened if you remember, see, when you take this way, this is d by 2, this is d by 2. When you take y here, I wrote integration of upper limit plus d by 2, lower limit minus d by 2. But it is not d by 2 here. Here what? Upper side maximum plus 2 by 3h, because y same as y. Other side y is down. It is up. See, other side, see, y is this way means this is opposite. Minus 1 by 3h. Be very careful. You can make a further note here. This is y equal to red color for this one, minus 1 by 3h2 plus 2 by 3h is the limit. This is the limit for integration. This correctly you have to understand. Okay, once this is over, now there is nothing. Now simply integrate. Okay, let's start integration. Now simply integrate. I will do one thing now. I will remove all unwanted. See, this I will remove. I want space now. This I can remove now. This I can remove. This also I can remove. And even, okay, let me see how much I can remove. This also I can remove. Let me see what happens now. See, start. I'll start from here. Therefore, your I about xx equal to, see here, integration y, now no red color, minus 1 by 3h to plus 2 by 3h. 1 minute. Check the camera once. Should not go above the camera limit. See, yes, slightly I have to move downside. Now okay. 2 by 3h. Or I will do one thing. Integration, I write it smaller. Okay. Integration of, see, integration of y minus 1 by 3h to plus 2 by 3h of what? dA into y square. dA is here b by h into 2 by 3h. 2 by 3h minus y is the variable, remember, minus y, see, into dy. This is your dA. See, I have told dA into y square. This is your dA into y square. Into y square. Or this will be equal to integration minus 1 by 3h to plus 2 by 3h of, you can do one thing, instead of wasting time, you can write here, see, equal to bh, b by h you take outside, constant, integration minus 1 by 3h to plus 2 by 3h of, see, 2 by 3h into y square, 2 by 3h into y square minus y square into y is y cube minus y cube, close the bracket, times dy. I have taken b by h outside. So 2 by 3h into y square is 2 by 3h y square minus y cube, or equal to integration minus, now you can integrate, or equal to, see, equal to b by h times, start, 2 by 3h, I will put a flower bracket here, see, okay, 1 minute, 2 by 3h into y square becomes y cube by 3 minus y cube becomes y power 4 by 4, 4 by 4, limit is what, where is it, minus 1 by 3h to plus 2 by 3h. Or if I continue here, space problem, continue here, it is b by h into b by h into, see, I will first use this term using a flower bracket here, flower bracket, 2 by 3h, 2 by 3h times, see, 2 by 3h times, okay, I can write this way, it is 2 by 3h times, one flower bracket, y cube by 3 is upper limit, 2 by 3h whole cube by 3 minus, don't see this term, y cube by 3 is upper limit over lower limit, minus 1 by 3h, minus y cube minus 1 by 3h whole cube divided by 3, close the flower bracket, this will take care of the first term, then minus one more flower bracket for this term, y power 4 by 4, that is 2 by 3h, 2 by 3h power 4 by 4 minus, this minus is this minus. This minus is integration minus. This is a lower limit, minus 1 by 3h power 4 divided by 4, close this way, close the bracket, or equal. See here. Now simplify it. One minute. Pen that, this is little dull. I will use a little shining pen. Okay. Equal to, see here, B by H, full outside times 2 by 3h times, see, h cube, I can take h cube outside. If I take h cube outside, this flower bracket will become 2 cube is 8, 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27, 8 by, see, 8, this is 3. 3 cube will come 27 into 3 minus, this will become, h cube has gone outside, 1 by 3 cube 27 multiplied by 3, close the bracket, minus, here also h power 4, h power 4. So h power 4 I will take outside. If I take 2 power 4, 16 by 3 power 4 is 81. 81 into 4 minus, this is here, oh sorry, see, I made a fatal mistake here. Minus, oh see, it's a fatal mistake. Okay, I realized it. 1 by 3 cube is, see, bracket, minus 1 by 27 into 3. See, fatal mistake. When you cube negative, negative is still there. Okay, then here, minus 1 by 3 cube is 1 by 3 power 4 is 3 into 3, 9. 9 into 9 is 81. Divided by 4, minus of the minus 1 power 4 is plus 1. So that will become plus only. So minus, that's all. See, here because this is cube, minus cube is minus. But minus power 4 is plus. Okay, over. Now nothing. Equal to B by H into, see here, H cube into H power 4. H power 4. Take H power 4 outside. Then you get 2 by 3 of 8 by, actually these are not required. This is engineering class. 8 by 27 into 3 is 81. 8 by 81 minus of minus is plus 1 by 81. Then minus 16 by 4. Okay, then leave it. 16 by 81 into 4 is 324. 324 minus 1 by 324 over, or equal to B by H. Sorry, no, why waste it? B H power 4 by H is B H cube times, see, now you should use the calculator. See, 8 by 81 plus 1 by 81, whatever you get, into 2 by 3 is nothing but 2 by 27. Okay, that is in the calculator you can calculate. See, you calculate 8 by 81 plus 1 by 81. Once you get into 2 by 3, use the button A, B, C. You will get 2 by 27 plus, this is, next term is minus, see, minus this term. 16 by 324 minus 1 by 324 is 5 by 108. Minus 5 by 108. Or this will be equal to BH cube times 2 by 27 minus 5 by 108 is 1 by 36. 1 by 36. Actually, if I am doing, I will, from this here to here, I will use my calculator and get the single step answer. I won't write this much. If I am writing examination, I write directly 2 by 3 h to 2 h all I know how it will come outside. But anyway, systematically. Therefore, make a note now. Make a note. Over. Therefore, for a triangle in general, randomly, this way. Okay. Further, one is bigger, one is smaller. Randomly, one triangle in general, if the triangle is this way, if this is the base, if this is the height, then its centroid. This way we are not bothered. This way it is somewhere here. Centroid G, the distance of centroid will be from here 1 by 3h. From here it is a little out of scale. It should look like 1 by 3, 2 by 3. Okay. Okay, now correct. This is 1 by 3h. This is little further bigger. Okay, leave it. 2 by 3h, little out of scale. Then yy we are not bothered. If you take xx, then for this triangle, moment of inertia about centroidal axis parallel to the base, that is here xx equal to parallel side B base into whatever is height cube divided by 36. This is moment of inertia of a triangular area in general, BH cube by 36. Rectangle you got BD cube by 12, parallel side into perpendicular side cube by 12. Here axis, parallel side means B. See, axis this way. The parallel side is B here. The parallel base into height, perpendicular, height cube divided by not 12 divided by 36 is the answer. Okay, now I'll go for little more concept. Just make a note. In some places or some books, what they do is, they do not do the integration like I did. That is minus 1 by 3h to plus 2 by 3h. That way integration they are not doing. What they do, so many books also, is if you want moment of inertia about centroidal axis, see, we want, this is x-axis axis. X-axis axis, you know this distance, how much? 2 by 3h and 1 by 3h. 1 by 3h. Okay, now I about x-axis required. I about centroidal axis required. I will tell what they do. What they do. I am not telling it is wrong, but I will tell them why you don't have belief in mathematics. When, see, what they are doing is not wrong. I will tell what people do is, some people, see, some people or some books, they will take this way. They will do one thing, base B, height h. They want I about xx. No, they will find I about the base. They will find I about the base. Say, they will call the axis as AB. They will find I about AB. See, I about AB, they will find. How they will find? They will take an elemental strip here of thickness dy at y from base. Okay, this I will do little later, not now. Little later I will do it. Y from base. Okay, then they will get I about base, that is I about AB. You write I about AB. They will get I about AB, that is I about base, BH cube by 12. That is same as that for same as the moment of inertia for rectangle for centroidal axis. That is for base. Right here. This we also will get now. This we are also getting now. Little late, not now, little later as additional information. I told you. It is not standard. Then they will use parallel axis theorem. Axis theorem. They will write this way. See here. They will write here. This is AB axis base. AB axis base. They will tell IAB equal to BH cube by 12. Then they will tell centroidal axis is here. Centroidal axis here. This is centroidal XX axis. They will tell this distance is 1 by 3 of H, and they will tell by parallel axis theorem, they will tell by parallel axis theorem, I about AB equal to I about the centroidal axis IG. IG means what? IG means IXX. I about centroidal axis plus area into H square. H means not that H. What they will tell? Not that H. H from AB. This H is not height H. This is the H means perpendicular distance from centroid to the required axis, whole square. Then they will substitute BH cube by 12 here equal to your IXX. It is not wrong. I about XX plus area is half into base into height, area of the triangle into from centroid to this axis is 1 by 3H whole square they will write, or they will tell BH cube by 12 equal to your IXX plus BH, see, BH into H square is once again BH cube. BH cube by 3 square is 9. 9 into is 18. BH cube by 18. Then they will write, therefore, your IXX equal to what? Take other side. BH cube by 12 minus BH cube by 18. They will take calculator or show the calculation. 1 by 12 minus 1 by 18 is 1 by 36 equal to BH cube by 36. They will get the answer BH cube by 36. I will ask them, usually parallel axis theorem you are using to find moment of inertia about any axis which does not pass to centroid of the component. Suppose you consider a triangle. If an axis is not passing to centroid of the triangle, for finding that I, you use parallax theorem. Yes, but what you are doing is, you are using parallax theorem to get the moment of inertia about centroid. Yes, if unavoidable, you can use it. I will tell you, unavoidable is for semicircle or quadrant. Semicircle means about this axis, quadrant both axes. Yes, there it is unavoidable, because if you do by basic integration, it will be so lengthy. It will become so lengthy. Lengthy means I think integration is not possible to integrate so easily. I tried once, then I stopped it. It was going somewhere else beyond my control. 4 pages, 5 pages, 6 pages, still it is going. It is complicated integration. So, okay, when complications are there, you use, but see the mathematics. Simple 2 by 3h, 1 by 3h, linear variation. Why you want unnecessary go against the principle? My question to them. Or, right, then I write here. Some other people, what they do is, what they will do is, they will get I about vertex here, say CD, okay, CD they will call, not AB. See, they will get I about this axis. Then they will take Y from here. y from here. Then they will get I about CD equal to BH cube. They will get, see, then they will integrate from 0 to h. They will get I about vertex, horizontal axis parallel to base, pass into vertex ICD, I think BH cube by 4, I think 4. 1 minute. See, again I am using centroid axis theorem. 1 by 36 minus 0.5 into bracket 2 by 3 square. 1 by 36 plus 0.5 into bracket 2 by 3 square. Yes, 1 by 4. I got it. 1 by 4, right? This we also will get as an additional information for academic purpose or competitive examination. But then what they will do is, see, they will write here this way. See, they will mark CD here, and they will write I about CD is how much? BH cube by 3 by 4. They write 4. Then they will tell this centroidal distance is 2 by 3h. Okay. Then they will use parallel axis theorem and write I about CD equal to, by parallel axis theorem, IG means IXX. See, IG means IXX plus A into H from CD whole square. Then they will substitute ICD equal to BH cube by 4 equal to IG means IXX plus area is half into base into height is the area into distance of centroid from CD is 2 by 3 h whole square. Then they will write BH cube by 4 equal to IXX plus 2 square is 4. 1 2 gone. 2 by 9, correct? 3 square is 9. 2 square is 4. Okay, 2 by 9 of, once again, BH cube will come. H into H square, H cube. Then they will tell, therefore, IXX equal to BH cube by 4 minus 2 by 9 of BH cube. Then they will get the answer 1 by 4 minus 2 by 9. Where is the button? Button is here. 1 by 36. BH cube by 36. Then they will tell, therefore, IXX is 1 by 36. Again, I will tell them also. Okay, not wrong. But mathematically, respect to subject. No, don't do it for triangle. Triangle, see, when you do this way, you are hiding the information. One who is studying, you are not giving him correct information. See, semicircle for one of the axes and for quadrant of a circle for both the axes, helpless. Because if you do integration this way, take a strip ball, it is, I think, see, for everything integration is there. But it is so horrible, unimaginable. Therefore, when it is unavoidable, you use shortcut or go for some easy method. Do not use shortcut or deviate from the basic concept when such a simple concept is there. I will tell them, take a tip test y from here, integrate from minus 1 by 3 to plus 1 by 3. What is the harm? Okay, their choice. But I always go for, see, if unavoidable, nothing can be done. But if avoidable, see, when somebody comes to house, if avoidable, if you don't like him, if avoidable, you don't open the door. Suppose he has not seen you. If you avoidable, if you want to avoid him, You are inside the house. When you see from outside, do one thing. You are seeing coming from that corner there. When you are seeing walking, slight bending the head is slowly coming. You go other way. Don't be in the house. You tell in the house. If he comes, tell I am not there. And go and hide somewhere there. Look from there. That is if avoidable. If unavoidable, if you don't want to talk with him, somehow you don't want to talk, you have got a problem with him. Suppose you are inside the house, he will ring the bell, you open the door. Then unavoidable. Then you do one thing, you tell him, why you came to me? No, some discussion. No, nothing. Sorry. I don't want to talk with you. Get out. Or please go. You tell him. He will start shouting, no, etc. A scene will be created. So it is always better not to create a scene if it is avoidable. Okay, it is their choice. Somebody may not agree. They will tell, who are you to tell all these things to me? I will do this way. Who are you to tell? No. I told you, okay, this is not wrong. This is not wrong. But you are not giving the real idea. See, you tell them -1/3 to +2/3 means you are moving around, you are integrating with respect to centroid only. That is the correct concept. Okay, that's all. Now, I will go for that unwanted term. What is unwanted? Unwanted means extra information for a triangle in general, I about the base and I about the vertex, only for competitive examination or academic examination, not for what? Not for basic concept. Okay, I will prepare it. But I will do one thing. I will prepare and explain better to save the time. Okay. Now, additional information. Only for competitive examination and academic exam. Remember what you write here. What you are getting now, you make a note here. What we are getting now is not a standard case. Not a standard case. Standard case is always about centroidal axis. Okay, start. A triangle in general, base B, height H. See, again same thing. Need not be same. It is not that random triangle I told. Okay, now okay. Base B, height H. Suppose, see, there is one axis here, I about the base. See, I will call this base as AB. In competitive examination, they can ask a question. What is I about the base? Or they can ask in competitive examination, what is I about an axis passing to vertex but parallel to the base, say CD. So we want I about AB and I about CD. This result you should by heart it. Or suppose you forget it, you can derive it now. See, what you do is draw a sketch here, both together. See, base B, height H. See, this is CD, this is AB. Mark centroid. 1/3H, 2/3H. Now, note, already derived what I about centroidal axis is BH3/36 because this is standard case. This is a standard case. Standard expression. This you should remember. Using that one, you can find. How to find? See. How to find IAB? See here. Use parallaxis theorem to get both IAB and ICD. See, correctly now. If you want, now I am not using color now. See, if you want to get I for AB, by parallaxis theorem, I about AB equal to IG. IG is IXX plus area into H, height, distance, and perpendicular distance from G to AB axis. H for AB. See, this is your H for from AB. HAB square or IG is BH3/36. Area is half into base into height. HAB is 1/3H whole square. Calculate BH3, BH into H square is BH3, 1/36 plus 339, 9 into 18. I think 1/18, 100% you will get BH3/12 because it is 12. Yes, I told earlier we will get it. Or Suppose I want I about CD, right? I about CD equal to, once again, IG plus, see, this distance. This is your H from centroid to CD, SCD. This is parallaxis theorem. It will come once again in detail. So ICD equal to IG, BH cube by 36 plus half into base into height into HCD equal to how much? 2 by 3 of H whole square, 1 by 36 plus 2 square is 4, 4 by 3 square is 9, divided by 2, BH cube come outside, my guarantee, it will come BH cube by 4. I just now got it. This is not a standard case. It is only for academic purpose or competitive examinations. And this is not a standard case. Now, using parallax theorem. Now make a note here. Make a note. By chance, make a note here. By chance, if somebody will ask you, I will make a note here. Unwanted now, just to understand. By chance, make a note. By chance, you go to an interview where academic part is there, important. They ask you, for this triangle, you get I about AB, how much? You write IAB equal to IG. No IG. Do not use parallax theorem. You do from basic concept. You tell, yes sir, I will do it. See, suppose you want to do by basic concept, tell what to do. See here, consider a triangle. See, correct, clear, fast. Base B, fast I will do now. Base B, height H, no centroid, nothing. Your I about AB required. See, I about AB required. What you do is consider elemental strip of thickness dy at y from here. Y from here. Remember, this is H. If this is y, this will become your H minus y. Remember, H minus y. Then let the elemental area equal to dA. dA equal to, let the width be b dash. dA equal to b dash into dy. So first get b dash. How? From similar triangles, right here. From similar triangles, b dash divided by h minus y, b dash divided by h minus y equal to b divided by h. b divided by h. Therefore, your b dash will become the width of elemental strip equal to b by h into h minus y. Therefore, elemental area dA equal to b dash into dy will become b by h into h minus y into dy. Okay, now write I about AB equal to, this is base B, integration. See, now you want to cover the triangle. Y is from base here, directly here to here, not minus all, 0 to h. Y, your y starts from here, go up to h, 0 to h of, it is 0 to h of dA into y square, or right here, equal to integration 0 to h of dA, b by h into h minus y into dy into y square. Now you simplify this one, or b by h outside times h into y square becomes h into y cube by 3 minus y into y square is y cube becomes y minus 4 by 4. You can do it. Do the integration. You will get, okay, I will do the integration by using calculator in the other way, okay, this way. bh cube by 12. bh cube by 12 will come. It will come, my guarantee. bh cube by 12 will come. Oh yes, you tell, same answer you got by parallaxis theorem. Okay, right. Next, right. Suppose somebody wants I about CD. Okay, don't see AB now. Once again, I about CD from first principles, not by what? Parallax theorem. Then you do one thing. take elemental strip of width b dash, thickness dy at y from here. Y this way, take y this way. Then your dA equal to once again b dash into dy. Now similar triangle will give you what? See, simple. B dash divided by y, b dash divided by y equal to b by h, or your b dash will become b by h into y, b by h into y. Therefore, elemental area dA equal to b dash into dy equal to b dash b by h into y into dy is area. Then write. Therefore, I about CD is integration here to here is once again 0 to h. 0 to h of, no negative because y is same way, 0 to h of, right, that dA into y square equal to integration 0 to h of dA is b by h into y minus into h into y into dy b by h into y into dy into y square. Integrate, you will get 4 times bh cube by 4 will come, my guarantee. Therefore, you can tell them I about AB is bh cube by 12, I about CD is bh cube by 4, but the most important is I about centroidal axis is bh cube by 36. Make a note lastly. Over. Now I will go for last 2 cases. One is isosceles triangle and right angle triangle. Actually, isosceles triangle, one proof is there. Right angle triangle, no, we are using same property. Once you take B as the base, once you will take H as the base, you will use the same formula. We won't waste time there. I will give summary only for that. Right angle triangle, no sub-proof. What you put for general triangle is valid there. Okay, I will make ready for that one. Now, next part, moment of inertia for an isosceles triangle about centroidal axis. Remember, general triangle standard formula is only for axis parallel to base, that is x-axis axis here. Y, there was no formula. Others are extra information. But for isosceles triangle, you can get standard formula for both x and y. See here. Right, class, base P, height H, class. Isosceles triangle means if I project this point here, exactly B by 2, B by 2. Now, you make a note here. This is x axis, 1 by 3H, 2 by 3H. This is your y axis. Oh, y exactly come to center. And we will have standard formula for both Ixx and Iyy. First, Ixx. No, don't derive. BH cube by 36. Same as derived for triangle in general. See, you derive once again in the same way as triangle in general. Do not use this b by 2, b by 2. See, you do not use, see, when I derived the expression for general triangle, this distance I never considered. I considered only what? Base and height. So, it is same as general triangle bh cube by 36. No proof. Proof is same proof. You write the proof once again there. Take a strip here at from centroid, take y, integrate from minus 1 by 3h to plus 2 by 3h, you will get bh cube by 36. Or see, first of all, when I used general triangle, see, I never bothered about these distances, but I about yy. General triangle, no formula. Why? We don't know where is centroid. See, we don't know where is this axis, yy. Xx we know, yy we don't know. Means we know actually, but it is complication. Okay, therefore, but isosceles triangle, yy come to center. So advantage to get Iyy, class. Moment of inertia of an, you should write There is no space to write here. Moment of inertia of an isosceles triangle about the centroidal axis perpendicular to the base. Perpendicular to the base or along the height. Centroidal axis perpendicular to the base or centroidal axis along the height. Okay, right that way. There are three options are there. I will tell you, option 1 is pakka basic option. See, option 1 is crystal clear, pure mathematics. So, option 1 is basic approach, that is integration. Okay, first I will do option 1. Option 2 and 3 are, we are using something there. So, technically, option 1 is the perfect option. Okay, start. Consider area. See, you write a sketch here. See, this is B is B, height H. Don't mark. See, this distance is not required. See, somewhere here is G. That's all. Somewhere here is G. This is not required. See, this is B by 2. This also B by 2. One right angle triangle comes here. One triangle comes there. So what you write is, you consider the area to left of YY. See, only this area. Do not consider that area. To tell, okay, you are not there. Okay, start. Then, consider elemental strip of thickness. Now see, now distance is x now. Of thickness dx at x from y axis. Let, earlier you used to call B, now height. Let h dash be the height of the strip and dA is elemental area. From similar triangles, little fast I will do. H dash divided by this distance. So light line right here. If that is x, this will be B by 2 minus x. That much common sense required. Similar triangles if you want to apply, you should stand here. So h dash divided by, see, this distance B by 2 minus x equal to h divided by P by 2, not B, equal to h divided by 2, or h dash equal to B by 2 will become 2h by B into cross multiply B by 2 minus x. Therefore, area of elemental strip dA equal to h dash into dx, h dash already there, into dx is the answer. Now write. Therefore, by basic definition, IYY, make a note here, only for the triangle we considered is, only left side triangle is integration x here, 0 to B by 2. See here, x varies from 0 to B by 2 of dA into x square. Make a note here. This will give you should write, there is no space to write here. This will give moment of inertia about YY of the triangle which is to left of YY. Now, if you consider the triangle to right of YY, how this is the triangle? Same way, same thing here. See, what way this is there, identical that side. Therefore, no point in wasting time. Multiply by 2. Right here. That is, if you multiply by 2, see, this is the expression for moment of inertia only for this area. Because why? Integration 0 to B by 2. Whatever you get answer here, multiply by 2, you will get moment of inertia of the entire triangle class. Entire triangle, you write into 2. Now, one important information for those who are mathematically more sensitive. Sir, why multiply by 2? See, earlier, sir, you took y, this side also is there means minus h 1/3 h to plus 2/3 h. So that way, sir, cannot we do instead of multiplying by 2, x goes this way, x integration upper limit plus b by 2, lower limit minus b by 2. No, you cannot do, because there is discontinuity here. At that time when the triangle is this way, for the width continuity is there. When there is discontinuity, you cannot multiply by 2. I will not waste too much time. You think, if you are interested, others, you believe me, you cannot do minus b by 2 plus b by 2. It is a blunder mathematically. You can do it for triangle in general for this way. Why? There, continuity is there. When continuity is not there, See, if I use int minus b by 2 plus b by 2, as you go here, your breadth h dash will become nonsense. It will keep on what? Increasing. Therefore, it is nonsense. Don't do it. Multiply by 2 over. Now, I will integrate now. Everything over. Lastly, integration. This everything I can remove now. Yes. Yes, all I can remove. I'll go for integration. Then lastly, summary. That's all. Another 15-20 minutes class is there. I think sufficient. Okay, hope sufficient. I cleared some space. I think sufficient for what? Integration. Okay, start. Therefore, your Iyy equal to, see, integration 0 to b by 2 of dA. Where is dA? 2h by 3 into b by 2 minus x. b by 2 minus x is green color. Why integration? Minus x into dx. This is your dA into x square, but without forgetting complete multiplied by 2 equal to, okay, I'll put 2 outside here, 2 times of, see here, 2 by 3, okay, integration once again, integration 0 to b by 2 of, or actually I can take outside, 1 minute, I can take outside furthermore, or equal to 2 into 2, 4h by 3 outside, 2 into 2, 4h by 3 outside times integration 0 to b by 2 of b by 2 into x square. b by 2 into x square minus x cube dx. That's all. Now you can do it. Or equal to 4h by 3 times, see, b by 2 times x square becomes x cube by 3. Don't waste time. X cube by 3 is b by 2 cube divided by 3 minus lower limit is 0, minus 0 minus x cube becomes, I won't write the step, x power 4 by 4 means b by 2 power 4 divided by 4 over, limit also over, equal to 4h by 3, or you can do one thing, equal to, see here, b cube into b power 4, b power 4 comes outside, 4b power 4h by 3 into, from both the terms, b power 4 comes outside. Then half into, see here this term, 2 cube is 8. 8 into 3 is 24. 1 by 24 minus 2 power 4 is 16. 16 4 is 64 minus 1 by 64. B. Where is one B there? One B missing. Where is, oh, see, something happened. 2h by b. 2h by, it is not a 3. It is 2h by b. You see, it is 2h by b, not 3. B. I was wondering what happened there. Because b cube should come. Okay. Sometimes it happens by looking there. It is 2h by b. So this is 4h by b. This is 4h by b. Somebody will always thinking of, they will start commenting up to this time. Sir made a mistake, sir made a mistake. Sir will not make a mistake. Sorry. So b power 4 is equal to b power 4 by b is b cube. It is hb cube into 4 times of, see here, this number. 1 by 24 minus 1 by 64 is, calculator is not on, 1 by 20, 1 by 48. 1 by 48, correct, 48? That's 1 by 48 minus 1 by 64. 1 by 48 minus 1 by 64 is 1 by 192. It is 1 by 192. 192 or equal to 4 by 192 is BH cube by 4 192 means 4 is 48 times, correct? I think correct, 48 only. I know the answer. 192 divided by 4. 48, correct. Equal to divided by 48. If you remember, long back I told that I about isosceles triangle, it will come, oh, sorry, not BH cube, HB cube. Okay. No problem. By habit I wrote HB cube by 48 came. Okay, now make a note. Summary, I will give it later. Little later, I will give summary for you. Okay, this is also over. Now, options, other options. Okay, option 1 over, I will tell you option 2 and 3. Just those who are interested. Shortcut method, see. Option 2 is actually technically not correct. You are using parallax theorem. See here. This is the triangle. This is the isosceles triangle. Okay. Consider only left side. Okay. I will put A, B, C, D. This is your YY. See here. This is your YY. This is your YY. Okay, now see. Consider triangle only to left of YY. Left of YY. YY. That is as an independent triangle. Independent triangle. Triangle. That is this way. See. It will become, you write here, it will become triangle means it will become a right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. How? This way. See. This is B by 2. B by 2. This is H. Now, this is your YY. Your YY. But this is its centroid, G. This is, I will use small g now. Let, see, small g be centroid. Centroid for this triangle. It is not actual for this triangle. This triangle. So this is your centroidal axis. This distance is 1 by 3 of B by 2 or B by 6. Apply parallel axis theorem. Parallax theorem. Then your I about YY is, see, YY for is the centroidal axis for the entire triangle. But only for this triangle, it is not centroidal axis, it is outside axis. So formula is IG plus area into H square. Now I will put small area, not capital area, AH square. IG is I about this axis. So that is, for the triangle here, this is centroidal axis for this small triangle. So parallel side H into B by 2 cube divided by 36. Why 36? See, you take the triangle, this is the base, this is the height. BH cube by 36 is I about its own centroidal axis. Plus area is half into B by 2 into H is the area into distance square. H square is H, sorry, H from where? H from YY. It is H from YY. H from YY is B by 6 square. Or this will become, see here, if I calculate HB cube, BH into B square is HB cube times 1 by 8 divided by 36 plus half into 1 by 2 into 1 by 36. 1 by 96. It will become BH cube by 96. HB cube. It will become Only for information I am doing. H cube by 96. 96. This is moment of inertia about y of only left side triangle. Therefore, for an entire triangle ABC, your IYY is whatever you got here, HB cube by 96. That is for this triangle. Same for that triangle multiplied by 2 is HB cube by 48. Oh, same answer what we got here. Okay, this is option 2. You do one thing. These are all not required actually, but everything I am covering. Now, some will ask, sir, what is that option 3? I will tell option 3 now. Beautiful option. See, option 3 is, see, little easier. Option 3. Okay. Now here, what you do is, your I about YY equal to, if I consider triangle only to left of YY, and turn the sketch, then, and this H, you take H as the base, and you view from that side view, you take H as the base, then height becomes B by 2, and height becomes B by 2. Then I about YY is I about the base, you know that information result, BH cube by 36, BH cube by 12, but not BH cube, HB cube, H into what? B by 2 cube divided by 12. This is moment of inertia of the triangle about this directly as a extra information. Okay, now therefore for full triangle ABC, IYY equal to IYY. Okay, if you calculate here, this will become HB cube by 2 into 2, 4 into 2 is 8, 12, 20 is 96. It will become HB cube by 96. Why 96? See, 8, 12 and 96. Okay, now full triangle, it will be HB cube by 96 multiplied by 2, identical here, or equal to HB cube divided by 48. This also will do. Okay, remember now, first of all, the first one is correct. By integration you got, that is correct. These two are extra information. You are using some other property. Now, today's class, closing part is summary. That is very, 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 very important. Somebody will tell, sir, you are not covered right angle triangle. Right here, note, right angle triangle will be covered in the summary only. We don't have to prove anything, because interchange, base becomes height becomes base. So right angle triangle, no proof. Proof is same as this one. But we will do it in the summary there. Last closing part, summary. Now, final summary for today's class. Briefly, because right here, why briefly? Right reason, why briefly? After everything is over, in one class, very, very systematically, I am explaining all the upper side. Lower side is only information. Okay, that also I will tell you later. So later in a class, mega class, complete history will be told. So there, very slowly I will tell. So now, conclusion today. See, moment of inertia for a triangle. Let B be the base and H be the height. In the class today, B is horizontal, H is vertical. Remember, there is no rule. B can be like this also. Okay, now, triangle in general. Base B, height H. Isosceles triangle, base B, height H, isosceles, so centroid is at B by 2, B by 2. Right angle triangle, base and height. First mark centroid. Centroid 1 by 3H, 2 by 3H this way. This way, no, don't mark, because even if you mark centroid, see, somewhere here is YY axis. YY, you can write here. IYY question mark. Question mark means no standard formula. Leave it. Only standard formula. See, I'll put here now. Red color line is there. Red color line. Right here. Upper side of red line. Red line is standard case. Lower side is only information sake. Or here. This is, I forgot right here. Okay, I'll use some space here. See, this is H. If this is H, you know this is 1 by 3H. This will be 2 by 3H. And here, center, B by 2, B by 2. Right angle triangle, see. If you take this B here, height-wise, this is, where to write now? Space problem. 1 minute here. Okay, can I shift somewhere here? Okay, 1 minute now. I can shift somewhere. Okay, this is, first right here, this is 1 by 3H. This is 2 by 3H. Here, this is 1 by 3B. This is YY axis. This is 2 by 3B. Okay, now this is XX axis. Okay, start. First, you write standard case. I about centroidal axis parallel to base is BH cube by 36. How to remember? Parallel, when you do moment of inertia, remember, parallel side will come power 1. Perpendicular side will be always cube. Remember that one. So, parallel side B or base into height cube by 36. IYY, sorry, not there. Here, isosceles triangle, IXX is same as this one. See, B into H cube by 36. But IYY is, see, now parallelly you got H here. Instead of B, now cubing is for B. See, when you do I about YY, your cubing is for B. So, H into B cube by 48, this number you have to remember. That is special number. So many people are not knowing it. I am telling you now, 48. When you go to right angle triangle here, see, when this is the base, this is the height. Or when that is the base, this is the height. Therefore, you don't have to waste time. Your IXX will be how much? IXX will be parallel side B into H cube by 36. IYY will be parallel side is H into B cube by 36. I am telling briefly today because once again slowly I will tell you later. Now, for all these three cases, extra information. Moment of inertia about the base for a triangle, only academic exams or competitive examination is parallel side B into height cube by 12. Through vertex, if you draw a line, it is axis, it is parallel side B into H cube by 4. So, if they want here, only information, BH I am not writing here. BH cube by 12, BH cube by 4. BH cube by 12, BH cube by 4. Here, see, if you want this axis, see here, BH cube by 4, this axis, BH cube by 12. Suppose they want about this axis. This will become base. What? This will become height. So, it is H into B cube by 12 here, H into B cube by 4. Later class, when I give summary, I will give 90% weightage to the upper side and some 10% weightage to lower side. Remember, my 10% weightage is as good as 99.99% weightage usually people give because they don't tell all these things. Once they see the textbooks on, they will derive the expression for I for a triangle, stop it then. They will not tell about these other things all. They will write moment of inertia for a triangle, base B, height H, BH cube by 36, stop. Some people, they don't do that way. They will find moment of inertia about the base, use parallaxis theorem. Okay, that is books are books, other place, other place. My class is my class only. Okay, we will meet in the next class. I will go for most important moment of inertia for a circular area or and semicircle and quadrant. If one class is not possible, circle one class, because there are two approaches are there for circle. Circle one class and semicircle and quadrant in one more class. Then after that one mega class for thorough explanation and then non-stop problems. Thank you.